Hi guys, it's the Farmer on Fire, and today we are super excited because we are doing capsicums. So other than tomatoes, the other gold mine, unajuanga gold mine ni mingi, and you have to diversify. You can't just grow one crop, you have to test iki tu watu wanaongelea ni nini. So I put a few of capsicums, that's the English word, sisi tunajua kama hoho, into the greenhouse just to test how they'll perform. And I'm really loving the size that they're coming into. They're supposed to turn yellow or red. These are hybrid bana. You don't do greenhouse and you do ordinary 200 bob sachet seeds. Yes, so we are going to talk about capsicum today. This is Jeff. Jeff is an agronomist, he's an expert who's helping me and also helping with my channel, because you guys, you know I got you. I'm trying to get you informed, I'm trying to get you successful, make that money. So Jeff, sasa sema, salimia watu.
Hi guys, welcome back. Today we talk about capsicum.
Yes, what do you need to do? Basic, like from step 0.
First of all, capsicum, there are three varieties. There is a green, yellow and red. So it depends with your market. When you choose if your market is green, there are varieties for green pepper. If it's red, there are varieties for red and yellow also.
Yeah.
So the biggest and the first challenge comes in the nurseries during propagation. Capsicum
they take forever, right?
Capsicum takes long to germinate, and to break its dormancy, it requires some special treatment.
Yeah, see kama nyanya.
Yeah, so if you do your nursery wrong, you're done. But if you don't believe in yourself, there are propagators, companies that do propagation, which can help.
And you also do it, right?
Yeah. For me, I do my own and it comes out very well. So basically it takes about 14 days to germinate. Then from there, from germination, you can transplant after 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, these ones is not like tomatoes where you can plant the seeds directly on the drip beds. This one, through experience, please don't go through it. I've already told you I did it and it didn't work out. You can see all these gaps. It's because I planted directly. Please use a seed bed when it comes to hoho. Number 2, market. Colored capsicums are very high end. They're very expensive. You'll find like this one goes for like 50 bob. And if you go to supermarkets like Naivas, you'll find a kilo goes for 140. This thing is like half a kilo or like 400 grams.
Yes.
They are very weighty, so very expensive. So know where you're going to sell. If you are not in the suburbs, you're probably going to have to transport or look for specific market for colored capsicum. For green, however, watu tu wanakuja, si ndio?
Yeah.
Even for colored ones, but at least you have to make that effort, because the colored ones, they are going for about 150, 140
per kilo, yes.
per kilo. They are very lucrative, guys. This is where the gold is. So yes, but also they're affected. Their seasons are very, they fluctuate a lot. So like during the beginning of the coronavirus, the people who had colored capsicums just threw them away. They feed them to their chickens and they gave them away because there was no market, right?
Yeah. But now the market is coming.
It's back. Yes.
So I'll talk about the challenges of capsicum very quickly. So the biggest challenge is
what is this? Why are my capsicums?
the pests.
The leaves, why are they folding and looking like zip on a stress?
If you notice the leaves start curling like this, that means there is some pests which are sucking. So because the pests suck the water from the leaves, that's why the leaves curl.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
So and the pests that cause this type of damage mostly are the mites and thrips.
Yeah.
And white flies. So you need to be very vigilant.
Yeah.
And
What should I spray? I've sprayed Escort. What else should I add on?
add either dynamic or omectin, and then that will take care of even the thrips
and
the mites.
Sawa.
It's also advisable to prune capsicum especially where the branches start going downward.
Yeah.
Where it starts getting the branches. From the branches downwards, remove all the vegetation, the suckers and the leaves, so that we can maximize the water and the nutrients to be taken up to the flowers and the fruits. That way you'll have bigger fruits and more flowers, as compared to when there is vegetation. There is a lot of leaves and suckers down here which just feed on the food that instead could help in fruit and flower formation.
We were talking about capsicums and pest control. You told me I need to add, I'm doing escort already, I need to add?
Dynamic or Romectin, one of them. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that and just see how they perform. So in the next video we'll see if they've improved or not.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are the things someone should know about growing capsicum?
Capsicum, I was about to talk about the challenges.
Yeah.
So the first one is the pest you've seen, and then there are those soils that have fusarium that causes the wilt, and also bacterial wilt. So that's just like in tomatoes. Capsicum and tomatoes are in the same family. So whichever diseases affect tomatoes, most likely, even the capsicum. So fusarium wilt and bacterial wilt are the major diseases of capsicum, but also they are also attacked by blights and rusts. Pests also, aphids, can really disturb.
Yeah. But just to summarize so that people are not overwhelmed, me, I'm about simplicity. You are the tech guys, and that's why people need agronomists. You see, they really understand their thing, the scientific behind all that and sources. But me, I'm just not trying to overwhelm you. Tomatoes, 2 dangers. Baridi na tuta, those 2.
Yes.
Hoho, baridi na thrips na mites. Right?
And bacterial wilt.
Baridi. Baridi is your wilt.
No.
Okay.
Baridi is
wilt is that one for the roots?
Yeah, the one that attacks the roots. Then if it's the tomato or the capsicum, start drying from the top.
So what should someone do?
So that is soil borne, but also there are some, when they are in the nursery stage, there are some treatments which are
to protect it against that.
It's like a vaccine. So that even if there is attack, the severity is much lower. Yeah. So mostly, for me, I drench with copper while it's still in the nursery.
Okay.
Copper is both a fungicide and also controls some bacterial infections.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So copper is just like a miracle for me. It works wonders.
Yeah. So I think I need to get into that. Bandwagon ninaonekana copper is, because me I'm a readable girl, like it's worked for me, but maybe I need to interchange.
So if you do that, I think that it will bring, even if it won't eradicate because it's a soil issue, not a plant issue. Yeah. But at least the severity will not be that high. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What are other challenges of hoho market? What should perishability? What all that stuff?
The shelf life, just like tomatoes, if you do the nutrition and use some calcium, they also get the end rot.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yes. So capsicum can stay, a fresh capsicum can stay for up to a week. Yes.
Okay.
If not refrigerated, just
guys,
under normal
who
conditions.
might not be able to go buy these seeds, like these seeds, as a pack of 100 hybrid seeds was going for, I think, 1,200. That tells you one seed is 12 bob. That's too much money to be investing on your kitchen garden. Go to Naivas, buy a capsicum, get these seeds and plant.
Yeah, some come out.
Yeah.
But
but you won't get everything, and you're not expecting everything. I'm just showing you shortcuts, girl. You know, because me, I'm about the basic. If you're doing it for commercial, go buy the seeds, like I am. But if you're doing it for your kitchen garden, this is how.
Yeah, but also you have to make sure the seeds are mature enough.
Yeah.
So you most
How do
like
you know it's mature?
you just the texture. The texture will tell you.
Yeah.
So like these ones are immature. They have not formed yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Alternatively, I think the best method you can just go to a farmer. In those capsicum or tomato in the field, there are always the rejects, the one that they don't harvest. You can just pick a mature one and go do your propagation.
Now
if you're just doing for your own consumption, but if you're going commercial, go for the certified seed.
Yeah.
And
what I've also noticed, shortcuts, you guys know they don't really work, but they help. Just it's a bandage solution for now, because when you see, hey, so even my kitchen garden can grow capsicums, then now you want to do it commercially. Me, I'm all about, unblocking that mind space of opportunity and just seeing that it's possible for yourself in a small scale, and all you need is to scale up. So for hohos, I have noticed that they usually like greenhouse compared to outdoors, and I've seen, especially colored, they don't perform at all outside.
For the colored, actually all the fruits need some bit of form to ripen. So if you compare the temperatures outside and the greenhouse, there is a very much big difference. That's why when in the greenhouse, due to the temperatures, the ripening is faster and even.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you
outside
you will find one patch is red, the other one is green.
Red.
And it will take much longer time to ripen.
Yeah.
And also due to the heat in the greenhouse, the crops tend to perform faster because
I told you, greenhouse is not just a waste of investment. Greenhouse for me is the heat, the carbon dioxide that just puts the crop on steroids. So if this is kunda, if this kunda was inside the greenhouse, it takes 20 days and you get your money fully matured. But outside here, with the issues of rain, it takes, like, these ones are a month old and they're still struggling. So you guys it's a worthy investment if you want to go the greenhouse way, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we are going to end the video here. I hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you have experience in capsicum, or you feel there's some information you guys didn't quite get it right, leave a comment, please. I love your comments. You guys know that I respond to each and every one of your comments, because I love you guys, and it's all about community, and it's all about bringing us together. Luckily with farming, I don't have a lot of haters. People are very positive and passionate, and I love you guys. And also my attitude is, I don't see hate, I just see people who have fear and confused, so I try and clarify some things for them. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for such videos.